I used to run, I used to hide. I tried to carry pain inside, but then I knelt and you were there. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer.
There were days I couldn't speak. My heart was tired, my will was weak. But in the silence you drew near. You turned my fear to faith sincere.
Every whisper, every tear, you caught them all, you made them clear. You taught my heart that you still care, and gave me words I couldn't share.
You taught me how to trust again, to speak your name through joy and pain.
You didn't need perfection to sound, you wanted honesty I'd found. And in that quiet place we met, you healed the wounds I can't forget. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was lost, you met me there. You heard the cries I couldn't say. You turned my night to brighter day. You broke the silence, filled the air. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was drowning in my sin, you whispered softly, start again. Your mercy pulled me from the tide and brought me to the other side.
You gave me peace I can't explain. You taught me hope beyond the pain. You wrote your love upon my soul and made the broken pieces whole.
Now every breath becomes a song, a prayer that lifts my heart along. I thought my voice was far too small, but you still heard my trembling call. You turned my weakness into grace and taught my lips to sing your praise. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was lost, you met me there. You heard the cries I couldn't say. You turned my night to brighter day. You broke the silence, filled the air. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When words fall short and tears remain, you understand my deepest pain. When I can't speak, you still can hear. You pull me close, you draw me near. I found that prayer's not just a sound, it's where your mercy can be found. It's where my heart becomes a home, where I am known, yet not alone. Not alone, not alone, not alone. Every breath I take I sing to you, my Savior, my closest friend.
And when the night feels dark and long, you are my strength, you make me strong. Prayer becomes the air I breathe. Your peace is everything I need. You're not a God that's far away. You walk with me, you hear me pray. And even when I have no words, you know my heart, you've always heard. You lift my soul, you dry my tears. You calm my doubts and still my fears. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was lost, you met me there. You heard the cries I couldn't say. You turned my night to brighter day. You broke the silence, filled the air. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I can't see, when I can't stand, you lift me up with gentle hands. My heart will sing, my soul declare, Jesus, I found more. Even now when life feels still, your presence moves, it's in your will. And in the quiet I still find your love is patient, strong and kind. Your love is patient, strong and kind. You've taught me faith, You've taught me care. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer when no one else was truly there. You gave me words my soul could sing. You filled my heart with everything. You're the peace beyond compare. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer.
I used to run, I used to hide. I tried to carry pain inside, but then I knelt and you were there. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. There were days I couldn't speak. My heart was tired, my will was weak. But in the silence, you drew near. You turned my fear to faith sincere. Every whisper, every tear, you caught them all, you made them clear. You taught my heart that you still care, and gave me words I couldn't share. You taught me how to trust again, to speak your name through joy and pain. You didn't need perfection sound, you wanted honesty I'd found. And in that quiet place we met, you healed the wounds I can't forget. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was lost, you met me there. You heard the cries I couldn't say. You turned my night to brighter day. You broke the silence, filled the air. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I was drowning in my sin, you whispered softly, start again. Your mercy pulled me from the tide and brought me to the other side. You gave me peace I can't explain. You taught me hope beyond the pain. You wrote your love upon my soul and made the broken pieces in prayer. When I was lost, you met me there. You heard the cries I couldn't say. You turned my night to brighter day. You're the peace beyond compare. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. When I can't see, when I can't stand, you lift me up with gentle hands. My heart will sing, my soul declare. Jesus, I found my voice in prayer. Even now when life feels still, your presence moves, it's in your will. And in the quiet I still find your love is patient, strong and kind. You've taught me faith, you've taught